YouTube ads. Anyway, it looks like game number 3 is going to be Baby for Team 8 versus Effort for CJ Entas. Of course, we saw Effort play 2 StarCraft 2 matches yesterday. In his first one, he defeated none other... Oh, wait. God damn! I said I wouldn't spoil. Oh, man, it's so hard, though, because, like... Does anybody care? Can I spoil, guys? Can I spoil? Does anybody mind? Please? You know what? You know what? If you don't want spoilers, cover your ears for the next 30 seconds. Okay. Effort beat Flash, and then he lost to Lizzie in the Ace match yesterday. So, yeah. So he's decent at StarCraft 2. I mean, honestly, his Zerg play actually looked not bad. Looked not bad. But anyway, we know for a fact that he is amazing at Brood War. But he's going to be playing a very strong opponent here. Baby, I think, you know, aside from Jadal on Team 8, he is one of their pillars. He and Jadong taking most of their wins, and their teammates taking all the losses here. At least that was the case last season. So this should be a very exciting TVZ here, or at least I hope it is. And there is Effort. As you can see, 1-1 this season. Looks like they are going to actually be combining the Brood War and StarCraft 2 statistics just into a single win-loss, which I don't know. That would be a little bit confusing because, like, could you imagine if somebody won all of their Brood War matches and then, like, lost all of their StarCraft 2 matches, or vice versa? Their statistics would show up as 50-50, but, like, I think that's a little bit misleading because, you know, it's like means that they're a god at one game and not the other. And realistically, this is you know, very possible, considering that, you know, the second string players have probably been practicing more SE2, so their Brood War skills probably not so good, or rather they're already not so good, and now they get worse because they're not practicing as much. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about those combined statistics, but I don't know. Maybe it would just get too confusing if they try and put, you know, the statistics separately on the screen. Either way, let us go into the game. By the way, I gotta say, I'm really glad that we don't have to sit through all those ridiculous commercials that we did yesterday, since I am, of course, casting from VODs and not live. It also should be high quality as well, because the live stream yesterday was 360p, and these VODs are 480p, so hopefully the difference is noticeable. We did have some complaints about quality yesterday. Hopefully it's better today. Anyway, here we go, and the map is going to be Sniper Ridge, I believe. Just looking at the minimap. I believe it's Sniper Ridge. I think it actually says at the beginning on the map, but I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, Baby is going to be the Brown Terran at the bottom left. There he is. Baby, of course, one of the younger players in the league, as befitting his name. Although I think by now he's probably an adult by now. When he started, he was like super young, like a little kid. Like when he started pro gaming, he was like Poke Bunny. He was just like, you know, literally a baby. But by now, he is at least legally an adult. Anyway, there we go. As I said before, the pretty lady slash foreigner, principal of camera guy, or camera management, I guess. And nothing out of the ordinary just yet. I do actually see an SCV scout going out already for Baby, and by SCV scout I mean I think he's going to proxy a barracks in the middle of the map. If you guys look at the minimap, for some reason the observer's not showing this, but I'm fairly certain that's a proxy barracks that Baby is doing. Hey, what do you know? Proxy racks in a very interesting location. He didn't proxy it directly in the middle of the map, which is interesting. I guess he was just concerned that Effort might scout the middle with a drone or something. I mean, we saw last game that BB Young was very paranoid about that. He scouted the middle of the map with his SCV. So perhaps, I don't know, maybe the CJ coach is like, guys, alright, guys, last season teammate were super cheesy, so just like play as safe as possible, like scout everything. Yeah. Anyway, and with good reason here. Now, this is not this is not like any kind of all-in or anything. I mean, he's made a forward barracks here. He is going to be able to put on a little bit of marine pressure, but you know he didn't proxy 2 barracks. And wow, look at this! The drone actually does go in the middle, but is it going to see it anyway? Oh! Wait, did it see it? No, it must have seen it. It had to have seen it. Effort definitely has seen it. Wait. No, he saw it, right? Okay, I'm 99% sure he saw it, and he's just scouting cross map anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, no, he did see it. Yeah. Okay, so now we're seeing Effort's first-person view, and he's going cross map now. So okay, so I think this drone was actually just for a cross map scout. Because and now he sees nothing there. Because I think he did actually go pool first here. I think it was an overpool actually. Somebody said in the chat. I was just not paying attention. I was too focused on that proxy barracks. But there was actually a second barracks in the main base. I'm sorry. So, you know, Baby was thinking about putting on some 2 racks pressure. But these Lings are already out here, and this could be really bad for Baby here. The Lings are going to go in here. He has absolutely no idea that Zerglings are on the way. He could just insta-lose right now. Oh my goodness. There's 6 Lings here. There's only 1 Marine, and he is so dead. He was actually looking to expand here. Oh my god, what a horrible way to go down. I mean, pool first in a ZVT is not very common, so... wow. Wow. Well, that's gonna be that. I mean, more Lings are coming out. Effort, he smells blood in the water. He knows if he just keeps making Lings, he'll just win the game. I think Baby has actually lifted that proxy barracks and is floating it back towards his base now. I wonder if he'd be better off actually just pumping Marines from that and just rallying them back. But either way, the Marines get taken down here. Only SCVs left. 1 more Marine popping out, losing so many SCVs. He is down to, looks like, 7 SCVs in total. The 1 Marine survives. Looks like actually 5 Marines going towards Effort's base, though. It looks like actually he made a bunch of Marines and was going for a counterattack. Effort, meanwhile, has gotten a 3rd hatchery in his main base and doesn't have that many Zerglings here. This counterattack could do a good job, but I'd imagine that he's producing a bunch of Zerglings, and when those get out, those Marines will be history, unless the bunker can go up. This is actually very interesting. I mean, Baby, as you can see, has almost no mining here, but if he can actually take down this natural expansion, that would be huge. That would actually perhaps let him get back to the game, but the Lings are going in here. They're going to grab 1 Marine. The bunker's not quite finished yet. He needs to get into the bunker. 1 more Marine's going to go down. 3 Marines do get into the bunker. There's 2 SCVs there to repair. Another Marine getting sniped before it can join its comrades. I think 6 Lings also now going to cut off reinforcements, so there's no more Marines going to be able to go over there to the bunker. Baby just going to rally Marines to the top of his ramp, going to use a couple of SCVs to block that. Now there's 1 sunken here. Look at that nice sunken placement, by the way. That sunken is not in range of the bunker, but it can, or rather, it can hit the bunker, but the Marines in the bunker cannot hit it. It's actually very difficult to place sunkens like that. It's like judging the range like that, especially like diagonally, because in Brood War, like range works very, very strangely diagonally. But anyway, hold that thought. Ling's going in here. He's just going to break it, killing the 2 SCVs, and the Marines get taken down. And that is the end of that. GG from Baby. He knows it is over. And Effort taking the game handily there. I mean, a little bit unfortunate for Baby that Effort went for pool first and he scouted the proxy barracks, but I mean, that's what you get when you do, you know, a build like that. You're kind of taking a risk there, and in this case it did not pay off. So Effort taking the game for CJ Entis. Teammate, unfortunately, even though Jaedong, you know, he took the first game for his team, his teammates let him down a little bit there. I mean, you know, story of teammates' life, unfortunately. The other players letting down Jaedong and Baby, but well, we will go on to the StarCraft 2 matches now, and once again, we will see how these players are at StarCraft 2. We saw a few players yesterday already. We saw Jaedong and who's actually the other teammate person? Oh, anyway, I guess we'll see here. Hold on a second. I'm actually curious. I just want to quickly have a look. Who teammate played yesterday? Okay, they played Sang. Ah, it was Sang. Okay. Anyway, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the StarCraft 2 section of this Best of 7 series. Oops. Nice music choice there. Coldplay. Awesome. Anyway, we are going to be watching C. Sweaty Hands C play